Hello there, Meteorologist Shawn Cable here with a quick update on the weather. Of course, it is a first alert day, and we already have some strong thunderstorms moving across the region this evening. We have another round of strong thunderstorms that will impact much of our area overnight tonight, probably 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So this is going to be a night where you're going to want to be weather aware and have a way to get warnings and alerts overnight, something that can wake you up like a weather radio, or have your first alert weather app ready to roll. Make sure that you don't have your do not disturb on your phone. We do have severe thunderstorm watches that are in effect for a pretty good chunk of the region from now through 11 o'clock tonight, Mankato and North Mankato included. Redwood Falls, New Ulm, Windham, Waseca, all the way down to Spencer, Okoboji area. Strong thunderstorms with round one continue to develop, and we could see a few more often on thunderstorms this evening. And then we're going to be moving on to round two late tonight into early tomorrow morning. Look at this. This is almost unheard of. I don't see dew points in the 80s here across southern Minnesota very often, but there is a lot of moisture in the air. You can feel it. The heat-humidity combination has sent the heat index to 105 to up to 115 in some spots here today. And all of this heat and moisture. Look at the feels like temperature at between 6:30 and 7 o'clock. Still 108 in Mankato, 109 in Fairmont and Blue Earth. All of this heat and moisture is tremendous fuel for thunderstorms that are going to develop this evening, and then especially overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. We have an enhanced risk for storms from the Storm Prediction Center, and that is a 3 out of 5. And basically, the reason for the enhanced risk is that there's going to be a lot of aerial coverage. Most of this region will get impacted by thunderstorms, and that's going to be generally with that round that comes through late tonight into early tomorrow morning. It's going to be a great big line of storms that comes through. So here's the setup. We have a cold front that's sitting from northern Minnesota all the way into eastern South Dakota. Ahead of that front, the air, and you can feel it, very sticky, hot, humid. It just feels like something's going to be going on, and this air is very unstable. So when this front comes crashing eastward, we're going to see thunderstorms develop quickly, and they will become severe with the potential to produce all facets of severe weather. Best chance for tornadoes will be with any storms that continue to develop here through the evening, and then our second round late tonight into tomorrow morning, the big threat is going to be damaging straight-line wind gusts, 70 to 80 miles per hour, large hail. There could be an isolated tornado, but it's not as likely when we get into that linear situation where the storms are more so in a line as opposed to the individual cells. So here's the hour-by-hour futurecast, and I want to show you how this is all going to roll here through the night tonight as we make our way toward 9, 10 o'clock. A few isolated storms, even in northern Iowa, possible as we make our way through the evening. And the thing to keep in mind is this isn't exactly where the storms are going to be, but this gives you a general idea of what we're expecting as far as storm coverage is concerned and the timing of these storms. Now, through midnight, a little bit of a break, and then look, 2 a.m. to 3 a.m., we're going to see this big line of thunderstorms come through, and it's basically going to impact all of southern Minnesota and northern Iowa from north to south. By 4 a.m., moving to Mankato now, our models are actually slowing it down to 4:30, maybe 5 o'clock, but as these storms move through, they could be very strong with damaging straight-line wind gusts. Again, 70-plus miles per hour, not out of the question with these. So be sure to have a means of getting your alerts. If you go to your First Alert weather app on your phone, if you go up here into the upper left-hand corner, you can go into the settings, and you can make sure that you have your alerts turned on. You can go to your phone, just double check to make sure that it's not on Do Not Disturb so that if anything does happen, you get the alerts in the middle of the night. Best thing to have is a NOAA weather radio. That will wake you up. It will scare the living daylights out of you, but it'll wake you up in the middle of the night if severe weather develops. We're going to be watching things closely here in the Weather Center throughout the evening and well into the nighttime hours tonight. We're all planning on a long night here, so stay tuned, be weather aware. We'll have the latest updates for you both on the air, on the app, on social media, and wherever else you can find us here. We'll be here with the updates as things develop through the night tonight. But again, our second round of storms is going to be late, 2, 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning or even later. So be prepared for another line of strong storms late tonight. That's what's going on. That's what's happening now. We'll be watching things here for you through the night. Stay with us, be safe, and have a great evening.